Hello everybody, TD Junkie here, back with another Disventure Camp video. And in today's video I will be reacting or NEAZling the Disventure Camp All Stars Episode 3 trailer that came out around a day ago as of making this script, and I will be going over what I think of it before this video starts. Though a few disclaimers. All footage shown is not owned by me and is owned by Nation Cartoons, the producers of Disventure Camp All Stars. Also, this video will be structured into parts. The first part will be me reacting to the trailer and breaking it down, and the second part will be me predicting who is being voted out. So first off, we see a bunch of eels in an underwater area. I assume this challenge will be to collect an item, and the two teams that get all the items first or have the most before a certain time period will win. This challenge sort of reminds me of the Redonkulous race challenge, where they had to go underwater to get necklaces. Then we see Crystal announcing the challenge starting and the contestants jumping into the water. We then see the blue team all searching for the items, with Tom and Aiden seeming to be going in a group, Tess and Lake going alone, and Gabby and Ellie working together. We then see the blue team all searching for the items, with Tom and Aiden seeming to be going in a group, Tess and Lake going alone, and Gabby and Ellie working together. By the way, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the only time in this entire trailer that we see Tom or Aiden fully on screen, which I think hints that they will have a big plot line during this episode. We then see Connor finding one of the items, followed by Lake, Ellie, Gabby and Tess all finding an item and being in a group. We then see Ashley and Jake playing rock, paper, scissors, I assume to decide what they're going to do, and Ellie being annoyed, probably at Tom or Jake, but I'm more so leaning towards Tom, since Ellie hates him a lot. We also see Yul and Gret together, with Yul being angry, which Yul is probably fighting at Miriam or complaining about something. Then we see Gabby swimming. She's probably finding an item or trying to cheer Ellie off after fighting with Tom. Then we see Miriam and Alec, with Miriam most likely confronting Alec about him manipulating Jake in the previous episode to get James out, followed by Gabby finding another item with Tess, Ellie and Lake, preceded by Hunter and Ally in a cave together. They most likely saw an eel or some form of item. Then we see the big four running off, preceded by Connor being scared, which is probably due to something you'll bring up later. Then Jake arguing, which is probably for a few reasons. One, it's either him fighting with Ashley, as it's shown earlier that Ashley looked sort of mad at Jake for a second. Two, him fighting with Tom, or him fighting with Aiden. It's probably either Tom or Aiden, because Jake fighting with Ashley doesn't make much sense. Then we see the big four again shocked. They're either seeing Jake fight Aiden or Tom or found some eels. And for a last clip, we see Rhea getting attacked by eels, which is probably why Connor was looking so surprised earlier. And that's where the main part of the trailer ends. And at the end of the trailer we got a bonus clip with Fiore and Marcus, which is too funny not to show.
Aren't you a little young to be here?
Aren't you a little too old to be asking stupid questions?
So with that being said, if I had to rate this trailer, I would rate it a 8/10, because it was pretty good and was interesting. I'm a little confused on why we didn't get any of the campers waking up or them interacting at camp, but I get why they didn't include that, because they only had a certain amount of content they could show for this trailer. So it makes sense why they didn't show too much so that they could fit everything in without spoiling anything. Overall, who do I think will be eliminated this episode? I think the yellow team will lose and it will be Miriam who gets voted out, mostly because everybody on the other team has too much plot to go home this early, and the blue team is too stacked to lose this early in the competition. That leaves the yellow team to be voted out, and Miriam is not liked by Gret, Alec and Yul, which is a third of the team, and Rhea would probably vote her, which leaves Miriam with the most votes. Somebody who works at the Disventure Camp team said that people who made it far in the previous seasons or fan favorites would be voted out early in Disventure Camp All Stars, meaning that it's probably Miriam who gets voted out. Anyways, that's all I got for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss another video from me. And join my Discord server, which will be linked in the comments down below, and this is TD Junkie signing off.